Hi, does your elbow hurt right here? You could have epicondyle tendonitis, also known as climber's elbow or tennis elbow. You get it when there's an imbalance in the musculature of the forearm, where the front of your forearm, the palm side's overdeveloped relative to the back of the side, something that affects us climbers pretty often. It could slow you down, make you back off those hard moves. Here's something you can do about it right now. All right, this little latex band here, it's called a compression strap. You might have heard of Voodoo Floss, it's the same idea. You can even make one out of a bicycle tire inner tube. I'll show you how to do that in another video. Here we're going to wrap an elbow. Here, go ahead and start with open. It doesn't matter which side of the joint you begin wrapping. You want to overlap by about 1/2 inch each wrap. And once you get the first track laid down, you can start pulling it pretty snug. Now these are uncomfortable. They act a bit like a tourniquet. Oops. And once you've completely wrapped the joint, I'll kind of come back in the opposite direction and begin a little crisscross motion. And you want to make sure to leave just enough tail to tuck it under itself. So I'm going to take this tail and just kind of pinch it under itself to lock it in place. Okay, that's what the wrapped elbow looks like. So these compression wraps squeeze the joint 360 degrees kind of aggressively, and they're pretty uncomfortable. The idea is you'll keep it on for just about 2 minutes, and we'll show you Andrew's fingers in just a second here so you can see the effect of the compression band. But what it does is it helps align what's called the joint capsule right inside the arm. That's thick, fibrous joint capsule. Takes kind of a strong squeeze to kind of affect those bones and that strong capsule. Also, when you release the strapping, it flushes the whole area out with a bunch of fluid. Now the ligaments and tendons of a joint are really poorly perfused. Wrapping them in a compression band and releasing the compression band helps get some fresh fluid and helps accelerate healing and relieve inflammation. Now looking at Andrew's hands here, we've wrapped this arm right here, his right arm. Let me show you the boom, there it is. You can see the discoloration in his right arm because we've basically tourniqueted and cut off blood circulation to the hand. It is uncomfortable, I'm not going to kid you. The idea is you'll leave that on for about 2 minutes, or till it's just too uncomfortable for you to stand it anymore, and then we'll just release the strap. There we go. I'll release the strap, and it'll pop right off once you find that little under wrap. And now Andrew will feel a nice rush of blood back into his hands. He might have a little tingling. He can kind of pump his fist to get the circulation going again. And we'll repeat this a couple of times over about 20 minutes. Now these things are uncomfortable but really effective. I've been wrapping my wrists, elbows, knees, and ankles routinely after a hard day, and the effect is noticeable. Next time, instead of reaching for the ibuprofen, wrap the joint. Now these high-quality latex compression bands are made by Rubber Bandits, our partner. You can find their products along with other tools and tips for joint health and mobility at climbinghealthy.com. Thanks for watching. Climb healthy.